delays and we got it plugged in. We got C1 plugged in with Fumez the engineer. Take two, we got the take two, especially with the take two, because we had the other extra one, and then we got the plugged in with C1, because C1 he had the other plugged in one, and now he got another plug. So I'm guessing he got the part two plugged in, because I'm guessing we got something part two plugged in with C1, because he got his whole thing. But we got the whole thing, especially from like C1. He's always plugged in, like he always credential plugged in, because like he never misses a miss line, like a whole credential. But especially coming from this, like we coming into the whole chemistry thing, but he's plugged in, especially with C1.
But not that much though, innit? Like, not like no, like free
How was Cena funded, and where do you get your money from? The simple answer?
Yeah, volumes plugged in, part 2. Don't get tucked in or get fried in like dumpling. D1. Yeah. Still screaming free capo, my brody. Got Chef Nine move so low key. Times he's been so G. Twinning them one. Yeah. Still screaming free capo, my brody. Got Chef Nine move so low key. Times he's been so G. Twinning them shanks like Zach and Cody. Riding around for the or get fried in part 2. Don't get tucked in or get fried in like dumpling. D1. Yeah. Still screaming free capo, my brody. Got Chef Nine move so low key. Times he's been so G. Twinning them shanks like Zach and Cody. Riding around for them phonies. She wants La La land and ponies. I don't know how. Feels riding around for them phonies. She wants La La land and ponies. I don't know how. Feels all he does is sit on his ass and smoke weed. She wanna suck dick and smoke weed. We had bang flying out of the barrels. 2 peds up, 2 man getting saddled. Ain't healed from the 2-footed tackle. I talk west, everyone gets rattled. There's nothing the gang can't handle. Put your finger on the trigger. There's nothing the gang can't handle. Put your finger on the trigger and strangle. They don't want man.
It's nothing that the gang can't. It's nothing that the gang can't handle. Like, it's nothing that the game can handle. Like, hey, we can handle anything. Like, we talking about business. Hey, the profit is the profit. Like, hey, put your hands on a squeeze. Put your hands on a trigger. You know how it gets. Like, it gets real deep. Like, hey, it's nothing that we can handle when we talking business. Like, when it's time to get, the jump and like get gang.
Your finger on the trigger and strangle. They don't want man causing an angle. I can see through the smoke, I'm fried, but I'm fine. Mommy said never play with knives, but points tally up when you wave it, right? Wave it. Got Chef on site. He done nothing but hold 2 knives. Free my bro, my slap, my slime. Trap boy, forever online. LT's pull up and shit goes left. For you it can never end right. Another one of them got sent to the sky. Another one of them's getting rolled in 5. LT's pull up and shit goes left. For you it can never end right. Another one of
he said LT pull up, and you know it ain't going there. You know it ain't going right. Everything's gonna go left. Like, and that's a direction where it's like you can't even run from now. It's like you can't run now. It's like you got caught. You got caught, and now you gotta shoot. Now you might to be losing something of you, something a posture about you, like something you might lose a piece of you, like something Pistro. But hey, it's nothing how we can go right. Like even as the whole thing turns out to be right or not right.
them got sent to the sky. Another one of them's getting rolled in 5. Man, them backstrap, we don't do front strap. If you know us, man, you know we let guns clap. I got the young boys live at the Rugrats. We don't mention, but we done that. I Fumes, they watch us like cartoon. You ever ran down 2 youths, but can't catch them cause they know how to move. Unbeaten, run, I don't know how to lose. Got smoked out their shoes, got stretched up too. Plugged in, not a next up boo. It's a world and these 2. The verbal gets everyone angry. Still plan A, never had a plan B. They wanna know why the hillside's anti. I don't know why the hillside's world and these 2. The verbal gets everyone angry. Still plan A, never had a plan B. They wanna know why the hillside's anti.
Hey, that part still A. We never had a plan for the plan B.
I don't know why the hillside's anti. Is it me who your girlfriend fancies? Ops get popped and sing like a shanty. Straight rum, man, drinking brandy. They don't wanna see us live with a handy. We can still spill juice, no cranberry. Headshot gang, why so angry? In the middle of the pitch like Santi. They ain't scored this peak. Creep up, gang, you can't creep, I'll creep. He got caught on a lack and speech. Wipe the black blade down with bleach. If it weren't by me, it was T.O.P. And I do roll with my 5x3. Cause I don't know who man's gonna see. He died and revived in the scene. He got chef, that could never be me. Can we load up a G17 and we still gotta look out for CN17. He got smoked, no it never looked clean. Don't speak like I'm Mr. Bean. Who's that approaching? Rev up the engine. Old school friends wanna get some vengeance. Fuck school, never went to detention. And I never had 100 attendance. Buying on buying for your brethrens. Enough nerds that I don't wanna mention. They all left each other on the net.
Ooh, for real. Hey, he's putting facts. Like, hey, he putting so much to the melodies. Like, hey, you know, we ain't really got in tune with the nerds and all these other people. And we always was attending. Like, we always was attending for the purpose and everything else. Like, it just really counts into it. Like, especially how everything else is just flicking it through and everything else. Like, poof. Like, especially coming from this whole thing. Like, it's just like another NATO coming into this whole thing.
And I never had 100 attendance. Buying on buying for your brethrens. Enough nerds that I don't wanna mention. They all left each other on the next thing. I think it ruined their friendships. With this K that with his rams. Creep up gang like caps and man. Hold up, roll and bang. Do it like you might get tan. Can we pay dues? They ain't on swinging their shank like hold up, who you tryna tarny? Push the start, we don't need no car key.
Fumez, the engineer.
Like you might get tan. Can we pay dues? They ain't on swinging their shank like hold up, who you tryna tarny? Push the start, we don't need no car key.
Fumez, the engineer.
Ooh, push the start. We don't need no car keys. Oh, there was general. So we doing it the hot lever way. But that's how we gonna stay on that. But hey, we doing it the hot lever way. But plugged in with Fumez the engineer, part 2, and I knew something part 2 was coming because like we got to take 2. So I'm thinking this is a part 2, but we got plugged in though with C1, especially he's already plugged in, so we ain't really gotta put too much towards that. But especially from this whole handy one. But make sure you guys definitely tune in with this one right here and everything else. Make sure you guys comment, like, and just with this one.